how to make a folder with ECR puzzles. So I would recommend starting with one folder or two folders, which you could easily do at a station. You don't need to make more than two folders to start off with. So I just label it the grade level, what passage it is, and what type of ECR it is. This is one with, for English 1, Emery's Gift, Fiction ECR, and it's using topic sentences. So I write that on the folder. I like to buy these folders with the brads. And then you basically just print, this is from the resource, you print 4 pages that are just like this in color. If you have access to a color printer, obviously you would need that to make this resource. But you only need 4 pieces of paper in color. 2 of them end up being the answer keys, and the other 2 you cut up into pieces. So you just cut along these lines, okay? Cut along the lines, put it in the bag with pink Post-it notes, blue, and green, okay? So I made 2 bags because I'm making 2 folders, okay? And then these are gonna end up going in the folder. If you're doing these with kids, you could keep these so you have the answer key, and you could probably just print 1 instead of 2. The other thing I printed is the prompt, which comes in my resource, the Foursquare, which comes in my resource. I just put these in plastic sheet protectors, very cheap, and they have holes in them. And the other thing I printed is the passage from the previously released STAR test, okay? So the passage and the prompt. The last thing I print, and this is kind of up to you, you could just print the black and white planner for them to figure out where the pieces go. Or if they need a bit of scaffolding, you could print this one on the other side, or print this one instead. And this one has topic sentence, cite evidence, explain. So this kind of shows them where the pieces go if they're more beginners. If they're more advanced, I would use the blank one, and they should kind of know where the pieces go. So now I'm going to show you what this looks like when it's all assembled. So once it is all assembled, it's going to look like this. Has the prompt, turn the page, has the Foursquare, the passage, all protected by plastic in case they need to put their hands all over it. And then last, you put the bag in the pocket. This is your game board. Now, what I like to do with this, remember, the answer key, you can hold on to this and not put it in the folder. I put it in the folder because I'm doing this workshop for teachers, and they need the answer key. But for students, you could either have them self-check, or you could hold on to the answer key. Last but not least, I cut the white edge off of this. So let me show you what that looks like. There you go. So I cut off the white edge, and you can see this is going to be the game board that they can take out and build the puzzle on top of it. They can either use this side or they can use this side. And so that just slips right into the folder with the baggie. And that is all done.